The journey to Jodhpur felt like turning the pages of a beloved storybook, each mile bringing a new sense of wonder and possibility. The train rattled through the Rajasthani landscape, ochre and gold under a cloudless sky, the sun painting everything in warm, glowing light. The endless fields seemed to stretch forever, dotted with the occasional camel or lone tree, reminding me of the vastness and beauty of this land. I had dreamt of this city painted in hues of the heavens, a place where the earth meets the sky in a wash of blue. The stories I'd heard about Jodhpur's magic played in my mind, making my heart race with excitement. As we drew closer, anticipation fluttered in my chest, each moment thick with the promise of discovery. Then, a faint smudge of blue appeared on the horizon, blossoming into a breathtaking panorama that seemed almost unreal, as if conjured from a dream. The city spilled down the hillside, dipped in 1,000 shades of indigo and azure, each house a brushstroke in a living painting. The clustered houses created a mesmerizing mosaic, crowned by the mighty Mehrangarh Fort, which stood watchful and proud above it all, a silent guardian of centuries. Seeing it for the first time felt like stepping into a dream, where every corner promised a new story and every alleyway whispered secrets of the past. The blue wasn't just beautiful, it was calming, a cool oasis in the desert heat, soothing both the eyes and the soul. I reached out to touch the walls, feeling the history and tradition beneath my fingertips. I later learned the blue paint was a Brahmin tradition, now a city-wide signature believed to keep homes cool and termites away. Over time, it became a symbol of unity, a color that brought the city together in a shared identity. My first hours were spent simply looking, chai in hand, as the sun set and the blue walls shifted to violet and lavender, the city transforming before my eyes. The sounds of life drifted up, temple bells, children's laughter, the city settling for the evening. The air was filled with a gentle energy, a sense of belonging that wrapped around me like a warm shawl. It was a moment of profound peace, a feeling of being utterly present, as if time itself had slowed to let me savor every detail. Jodhpur isn't just a place to see, but a place to feel. A city that captures your heart from the very first glance and leaves you longing to explore its mysteries even more. The next morning, I dove into the sea of blue, eager to lose myself in the heart of Jodhpur's old city. The old city is a mesmerizing maze of narrow, winding streets, each turn revealing new blue walls, intricately carved doors, and unexpected bursts of color. Every corner feels like a secret waiting to be discovered, with sunlight dancing off the indigo facades. Life here moves to a slower, more deliberate rhythm. People stroll rather than rush, savoring the morning air and the gentle warmth of the sun. The air is filled with the tap of craftsmen shaping wood and metal, the soft murmur of neighbors sharing stories, and children's laughter echoing through the alleys, adding a playful soundtrack to the day. It's not just the color, but the life unfolding against it. A woman in a yellow sari sweeping her doorstep, an old man reading in a blue archway, each person adding their own brushstroke to the city's living canvas. These are authentic moments, not staged for visitors, but lived every day by the people who call this place home. The best way to explore is to wander without a map, letting curiosity lead you to hidden temples, courtyards where spices dry in the sun, and tiny textile shops tucked away in blue alleys. Each discovery feels personal, like a secret shared just with you. The blue walls seem to hold the city's secrets, whispering stories of generations past and the lives that have unfolded here. Doors are open, life spills into the streets, and neighbors are like family, always ready with a greeting or a helping hand. I was welcomed with warm smiles, a glass of water to quench my thirst, and a heartfelt namaste that made me feel instantly at home. It's this genuine human connection that truly defines the Blue City, a place with a huge beating heart where every encounter leaves a lasting impression. More than just a pretty place, Jodhpur's soul is found in every blue-washed lane, in every smile, and in the stories that linger long after you leave. Looming over the city is the magnificent Mehrangarh Fort. Rising from a sheer rock cliff, its walls seem to grow from the stone itself. Known as the Sun Fortress, it dominates the skyline, a monument to the Rathore rulers. The walk up is a journey through history, each step revealing more of the blue city below. From the ramparts, the sea of indigo houses stretches to the horizon, a breathtaking sight. The fort's colossal walls bear scars of old battles, cannonball marks still visible. Entering through its 7 gates, each commemorating a victory, you feel the weight of centuries. The handprints of royal satis at Lohapol are a moving reminder of sacrifice and tradition. Standing atop the ramparts, wind in your hair, you sense the fort's enduring spirit. Mehrangarh is more than architecture. It's the soul and guardian of Jodhpur. Inside Mehrangarh Fort, the harsh exterior gives way to palaces of astonishing beauty. Red sandstone is carved into delicate jalis, latticed screens for royal women to observe unseen. Light and shadow dance across ornate courtyards and painted walls. Each palace has its own character, the gold-leafed Moti Mahal, the flower-painted Phool Mahal. The fort's museum showcases royal palanquins, weapons, and miniature paintings. History made personal. Every detail speaks of artistry and craftsmanship, from grand halls to tiny motifs. Walking these halls, you feel echoes of music and courtly life. The fort is a living museum, not a relic. Its stories still breathe in every stone. It's a tribute to Rajasthan's rich heritage and a truly unforgettable experience. Mehrangarh is where history feels alive, beautiful, and deeply human. At the heart of the old city, by the clock tower, lies Sardar Market, the vibrant pulse of Jodhpur. Entering the market is to be swept up in a whirlwind of color, sound, and scent. Vendors sell everything from red chilies and golden turmeric to glittering bangles and tie-dye fabrics. The air is alive with haggling spice merchants' calls, bicycle bells, and the sizzle of street food. Aromas of jasmine, cumin, fried snacks, and sweets mingle in the air. Every breath brings a new discovery, every step a new spectacle. I watched a man expertly tie a turban, women selecting vegetables, and artisans at work. The market is not just for shopping, it's a living theater of daily life. Here, you feel the true energy of Jodhpur, raw, unfiltered, and exhilarating. It's a place to get lost and find the city's soul. Sardar Market is Jodhpur's heart, beating with color and life. No journey is truly complete without tasting the local food, and in Jodhpur, every street corner and bustling market offers a new flavor to discover. Jodhpur's cuisine is as bold and vibrant as the city's famous blue walls and lively bazaars. My adventure began with the iconic Pyaz Ki Kachori, a crispy golden pastry stuffed with spicy onions, bursting with flavor and warmth, making it the perfect street snack for locals and travelers alike. Then came the legendary Makhaniya Lassi, a thick, creamy yogurt drink that's almost a dessert in itself, served in a traditional clay cup that keeps it cool and refreshing, and topped with fragrant saffron and cardamom, adding a royal touch to every sip. It's a sweet, cooling antidote to the desert heat, and a must-try for anyone visiting the city. For a true feast, I sat down to enjoy a traditional Rajasthani thali, dal bati churma, gatte ki sabzi, kher sangri, and more. Each dish a celebration of the region's unique desert flavors and culinary ingenuity. The food is hearty, inventive, and full of character, shaped by the arid landscape and the resourcefulness of its people. Whether from a humble street vendor or a bustling restaurant, every meal felt like a special occasion, a celebration of tradition and togetherness. The flavors are unapologetic, spicy, tangy, and sweet, often all at once, with pickles and chutneys adding extra layers of taste. Jodhpur's cuisine reflects its culture, generous, proud, and always made with love and care, passed down through generations. Exploring the food was as much an adventure as wandering through its majestic forts and winding lanes. Each bite told a story of Rajasthan's resilience, creativity, and the warmth of its people. In Jodhpur, every meal is a memory, one that lingers long after the last bite, inviting you to return for more. Beyond the blue walls and forts, Jodhpur's true treasure is its people. Their warmth and hospitality transform a beautiful city into an unforgettable experience. I saw it in the proud men with colorful turbans and the women adorned in silver jewelry and vibrant saris. Traditions are alive here. Artisans block printing, puppeteers preparing for shows, crafts passed down for generations. Family and community are the city's foundation. Life is lived collectively, celebrations and sorrows shared. I was welcomed not as a tourist, but as a guest. Generosity that left a lasting impression. The people carry their history with quiet pride, descendants of the Rathore clan, resilient in the desert. Their smiles are genuine, their spirit enduring as the city's colors. It's the people who give Jodhpur its soul and unforgettable heart. Here, tradition and hospitality are woven into daily life. As my time in Jodhpur ended, I reflected on the tapestry of experiences I'd gathered. The city had woven itself into my heart, not just through its blue houses or grand fort, but through its atmosphere. Jodhpur is a living fairy tale where history and the present dance together in sun-drenched streets. What sets it apart is the blend of epic and intimate, the grandeur of Mehrangarh, the warmth of the old city. You can feel like royalty in a palace, then like a local sipping chai in a quiet alley. The colors and sounds, blue walls, vibrant saris, market chaos, temple bells, linger in memory. Jodhpur reminds you of life's simple joys, sunlight, shared stories, kindness. It's a place that encourages you to slow down, look closer, and open your heart. The city leaves an indelible mark, a splash of brilliant blue on your memory. Jodhpur is a feeling you carry long after you leave. I hope my journey has conveyed a fraction of Jodhpur's magic. But this is a city to experience for yourself. To wander, to breathe in, to feel. Get lost in blue alleyways, let Mehrangarh Fort take your breath away, and let the people's warmth fill your heart. Find a rooftop cafe at sunset, sip chai, and watch the city transform as lights twinkle on. These are the moments travel is about. Quiet connections and wonder that linger long after you return home. Jodhpur is full of such moments, waiting to be discovered. This journey has reignited my passion for exploration and India's vibrant tapestry. There are more stories to tell, more corners to explore. Until our paths cross again, keep dreaming, exploring, and seeking the magic, whether in Jodhpur or closer to home. Thank you for sharing this chapter. The adventure continues.